All right, NFL draft grades are in. The Detroit Lions had a great draft, and it's kind of interesting to always see kind of where they are in relation to the rest of the teams in the league. So we got all that. We're going to break it all down. Before we get into that, though, I've been working out a little bit. That's right, working out a little bit. Let me know in the comments. Are you a CrossFitter? Are you just kind of going to Powerhouse Gym? Like, what are the gyms out there these days? I've been going to the Yard in Grand Haven. It's a new gym. There's going to be like a new one in Holland as well. Real cool. Been loving it. That's a random thought. I know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, here we go. Detroit Lions get a B- from PFF. And I get it. But let's kind of look through a couple things here. Tate Ratledge. The Lions beef up on their already stellar offensive line with 3-year starter Ratledge. He fits Detroit's style as a powerful downhill blocker. He allowed just 2 sacks over 3 years and gave up a total of 7 pressures his senior year. The Ratledge pick for me, and let me know also in the comments, just the pick that you love. And remember, Craig and I read all your comments. We just don't reply to all of them, but we definitely see him, learn a lot from you guys as well. Ratledge kind of makes it all for me. It's a starter, interior offensive line, exactly what you need. Got to have it. So for me alone, like that pick's awesome. Now, the Miles Frazier pick is still interesting to me. He was one of the more effective pass blocking guards in the SEC, finishing with 88 pass blocking grade and allowing no sacks all year. It's like, oh, man, and I get it, right? There's a lot of really good players. It's the NFL. It's the NFL draft. You're drafting, like, you can go around to other teams, and they've got stats like this. But it's like, dude, those 2 guards right there, love it. Hassanin, interesting player. You've probably by now seen all of his, like, when he was drafted and stuff, and he's like, he's not playing around. Like, he is so serious and can't wait to get there. Born in Egypt, we get all that. But here it is. He converted 10 of his 63 pressures into sacks while also recording 18 run stops en route to helping Boise State reach the college football playoff. So that's another thing. His team was pretty good. They're playing big games. But I love this stat right here. We don't get to see that stat a whole lot. And that means you see that a lot. It's like, oh, they affected the quarterback. They get in there, but to really complete and finish the play, that's really hard to do. And I love seeing that. So B- from PFF. It's like, all right, I got you. I won't pull up a couple of these. I'll just read them to you. But Yahoo Sports has the Lions at a B, and they described it. I just picked out a couple that I liked as a eat your vegetables approach to the draft, getting a defensive tackle and 2 guards, plus the big wide receiver and Isaac Tesla. I like calling him Tesla. I was like, you're pronouncing it wrong. I know. It's just, I don't know why because we were calling him that on draft night or like when we were live, and we just had so much fun. I don't know. So sorry. Isaac Tesla. So what if Tesla is Puka Nacua? That's the whole question for me. Oh crap. What if he's Puka Nacua? He's got the size, the physical attributes. That kind of gets you excited, and that gets me really excited. All right, another one was Sports Illustrated. Put them at a B-. Said, yep, hey, look, same thing. Physical players, named the trenches, and then a physical wide receiver. And then the Associated Press, same thing, B-. With our first-round pick, Williams is a massive run defender, and Ratledge is being an upgrade in the run game. And then the criticism, though, throughout it was the trade up, a big-time trade up for Tesla was considered a significant reach. 100%. Like, I get the argument. You go way up, you give up 2 third-round picks next year. And I was thinking about it. Theoretically, you could continue to kick the can down the road, right? So next year comes up, you've got no third-round picks. You could trade 2 third round. I don't know, right? You could just keep doing that. Eventually, I guess you'd have to take your medicine and it would come due. But Brad Holmes, it doesn't bother him. It just I don't know. It doesn't bother him. And I am a big, like, get as many picks, 6th round picks, 4th round, anything you can get, acquire picks. It gives you an opportunity. But those premium picks 1, 2, and 3, rounds 1, 2, and 3 are so important. So I understand why the grades would be lower on that. Now, there's a couple other places that love the Lions grade or Lions draft because you can't find SEC guards, interior players. So you think about this real quick. The Ohio State Buckeyes win the national championship. Michigan won it the year before. So the Big Ten, say what you want. It's like, oh yeah, the Big Ten, and we're up here in the Midwest. So we it's not easy for us to get on board. But yeah, the Big Ten is really good. And so you get one of the best defenders in the Big Ten. I mean, Ohio State, and that's the thing I think is hard for us Lions fans because it's like, oh, they suck. It's like, nah, they're actually amazingly good on defense, especially, like insanely good defensively. And our first round pick was right in the middle of that. So you get him, and then you get 2 SEC guards that played a lot of football. Again, in the SEC, where it's like, what are we doing here? We're this is exactly what you want. Like, don't overthink this. I love it. All right. Next one was, let me get to this here. The Lions, I think, I want to look. Yeah, here we go. So another thing too, and this is important, just again, in relation, because you're so focused on your team and it's all exciting. I just want to look around the division really quick. Green Bay Packers, Matthew Golden. I could see that being just real solid. Hate that one. Maybe he's just another one of their kind of like average, good, but average wide receivers. Feels like they've got like 4 of them right now. And then Savion Williams, they go wide receiver again. Overall, the Packers don't scare me at all with their draft. Fair? I think that's fair. Okay. Let's go Chicago Bears and just see what we got here. The Bears. Just get out of here. Okay. Colson Loveland. I can't tell if I really believe this or if I'm just trying to talk myself into it because he went to the Bears. I think he's really good, but man, 10 seems crazy to me. But hey, Loveland, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Keenan Allen. I mean, that's pretty good. Luther Burden, I think that's a really good pick. Don't know much about this tackle. Shamar Turner's been talked about a lot. I think that's a really good pick. Ruben Hypolite's a good pick. Zach Frazier. Don't know anything about him. Don't know anything about these other guys. Real solid. Shout out to the Bears. Still hate you. And then the last one's Minnesota Vikings. Let's take a look at what they did. They didn't have very many picks. They were able to trade and get some more, but Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State, solid, well done. Felton, don't know much about these other ones. Kobe King, solid. So, again, I think this is, C-. Didn't have a lot of picks, nothing to worry about there. So, overall, you look around the division, we were the ones 15-2. We were the ones that won the division. We are the ones that have Amon-Ra St. Brown, that have Jahmyr Gibbs, that have Aiden Hutchinson, Sam Laporta, Brian Branch. Just keep going, right? Terrion Arnold's second year. We just added to a really good team. We're still really good, right? So, love it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see all of you on the next one.